Hello. In this video I'll be having a quick look at two quirks of the James Bond cinematic series. Quirk number one is the films that were released in the ninth year of the decade, and quirk number two is the third film of a particular actor's run as James Bond. Both seem to share common traits. There seems to be something strange about the movies that are released in the ninth year of a decade. On Her Majesty's Secret Service 1969, Moonraker 1979, Licence to Kill 1989. All these films were very divisive, mainly because they tested the audience, in my view. Can we have a James Bond that is someone other than Sean Connery? Can we have a darker James Bond? Indeed. With Moonraker, can we have a lighter James Bond? And with the passage of time, they have all increased their standing, at least within the James Bond community. Moonraker perhaps not as much as the others, but even so, yeah. Um, Looking back, one thing to note is that both On Her Majesty's Secret Service and Licence to Kill did actually set up a new template for the Bond series going forward. It was okay to have someone other than Sean Connery play James Bond, and it is okay to have a more character-based approach to the Bond films, looking into the soul of James Bond. But the question that really still waits to be answered is, will James Bond ever leave Earth's gravity again? Interestingly, No Time to Die was due to be released in 2019. Will a new James Bond actor with the new Amazon takeover lead with the passage of time to No Time to Die and being reappraised as the others have? Who knows? Another quirk of the James Bond series is the actor's third film in the role, Goldfinger, The Spy Who Loved Me, Skyfall. They are all seen as the definitive film of that particular Bond. Why? Well, it's a bit difficult because there is no real definitive answer. For Goldfinger, the template wasn't set for either Sean Connery or the series overall. Goldfinger ended up being the film that set that template of what one would expect from a James Bond film. Dr. No began the series, but Goldfinger began the legend. With The Spy Who Loved Me and Skyfall, it was very much a consolidation of what worked in the previous two movies. What does the actor bring to the role? What storytelling style works best? Let's now define him. You may have noticed an omission in both categories. The World Is Not Enough. It was Pierce Brosnan's third movie as James Bond, and it was released in 1999. Why haven't I included it? Well, it was not divisive on its release. It was the last Bond film of the 20th century, and Brosnan very much owned the part. Unlike the other films released in the ninth year, there is nothing divisive in this film. It is very much a business as usual film. And probably because it was very much a business as usual film, it didn't stand out as much as all the other Bond films did. Or at least for me, at any rate. And so, to conclude, can we make any sense of the quirks, or is it all just a coincidence? The World Is Not Enough would certainly say it's all coincidental. And yet, who knows?